How about 25th ranked for NIU Blake West taking on number 11 Max Renteria? We got the MAC champ with West. You got the Pac-12 champ with Renteria. Should be a really good match.
Yeah, absolutely. Two highly ranked wrestlers, two redshirt seniors, two conference champions. Both of these guys know how to win, and I expect a great match, and this will be a great way to start off our evening tonight, Andy.
UCL Blake West, 100 wins, and also Max Renteria coming off a nice finish in Vegas 2 weeks ago in the Cliff Keen Invitational. Should be a good one at 125. And at 197 for NIU, Spencer Newberry faces 5th-ranked Justin Rademacher. We're talking about Rademacher, reigning world champion. Here we're going to see him tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, Andy. U20 world champion, Pan American, U.S. Open, you name it, U20, he's won it. He's a bona fide stud, and he's got a great challenge tonight in Spencer Newberry, coming off of a great showing in Vegas, taking 8th place. I'm excited for this one. It'll be a great one to close us out.
Yeah, Spencer Newberry taking on Rademacher, an opportunity for Spencer to take on one of the best in the country. You've seen 2 of those matches. How about we take the first 5? 125 Renteria versus West. 133 Wisenhunt will take on Baker. 141 Singleton. Ranked 25th take on Charles Deuce Curtis. Noah Tolentino, 29th ranked, will take on Lucan O'Brien at 149. 157 CJ Havlin take on Landon Johnson for NIU. Landon Johnson, his season debut here tonight in DeKalb, fighting through some injuries. Those are our first 5 matches, but how about this one to start out? Ranked versus ranked. Max Renteria taking on Blake West. Should be a good one. Again, talking about 2 champs, Rocky. A lot of success. We saw Blake West get his 100th win versus Bellarmine back on November 21st. We talk about Max Renteria. Last year, his first full season wrestling for Oregon State.
Yeah, and 2 redshirt seniors. These guys have been around. They know what it takes to win. Just seasoned veterans. So I'm excited to see some good wrestling out of these 2. This should be a great match to start us off.
125 starting ranked versus ranked. And I mentioned NIU has 3 ranked wrestlers going tonight. Oregon State with 7.
Oregon State, number 11 in the country.
It'll be interesting to see in this 125 match, Rocky, who gets kind of that first couple points, who can feel out the other quicker here at 125.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is a challenge for Blake West today, right? So I think Blake's job is to keep it as close as he can for as long as he can and try to pull out a win here for his team and for himself towards the end of the match. So
see Blake West 4-2 overall. Renteria overall 12-1. Here we go. 2 champions going at it to start out at 125. If you're not familiar with NCAA wrestling, the 3 periods, the first period is 3 minutes. The last 2 periods are 2 minutes. We'll also keep an eye on what they call riding time. You'll talk about that in a lot of the matches.
Some aggressive hand fighting out of Renteria early here. Trying to take control of the match a little bit. Let his presence be felt. Also, if you're new to wrestling, 3-point takedowns. It's still a little bit new to me.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll get through it together.
Renteria coming off being the Pac-12 Wrestler of the Week, coming off 2nd at the Cliff Clean tournament. That was 2 weeks ago in Vegas. A big-time tournament in NCAA wrestling. Blake West.
Really good shutdown there by Blake. Good job by Renteria to get out of there. No points scored.
Blake West from Shakopee, Minnesota. Max Renteria from Clovis, California.
Both looking for offense here. You can see a little bit of hesitation, though. A lot of respect between these 2 wrestlers, it seems like. Trying to get some offense going, but both wrestlers doing a good job defensively right now. There's a nice high crotch here. He's got that elbow tucked. No points awarded yet. Now he switches off to the single. Blake trying to lock that up right now. See if he could possibly get around or maybe get a stalemate to get himself out of this. Renteria trying to elevate that leg. Really great scramble there by Blake West to get out of that. Renteria was really in deep on that high crotch. Fireman's carry really could have been 3 points or more.
You see some of the defense that time from Blake West to get out of that because Max Renteria had position there.
Yeah, absolutely. Good job by Blake to get out of bounds there and really buy himself a fresh start.
Under a minute in this first period. Our first bout of the night at 125. Two ranked champions going at it.
You can see Renteria trying to get his hands on Blake early, make Blake a little bit uncomfortable. Blake West doing a good job of keeping himself in motion as he gets to a front headlock here, scoring position.
Blake West trying to use that weight just as much as he can, get that leverage.
Yeah, just not quite able to get it done. Both, like I said, both guys doing a good job defensively of avoiding getting taken down.
Final 10 seconds in this first period. Final seconds. We'll go to the second period. No score for those first 3 minutes. Again, you talked about a little bit, Rocky, of feeling out, but both went for some of their moves and both good defensive moves from both.
Yeah, definitely. There's some good offense from both sides. I think they're still trying to feel each other out a little bit, trying to see what's working, what's not. But overall, a good first period out of both wrestlers. Blake West to his feet early, but a really good return there by Maximo Renteria. Blake West trying to go again here.
What's the key for Renteria trying to keep Blake West down like that?
Yeah, for right now, what Blake West has got to do is he's got to get hand control, separate those hands, and really just try to get out of there. Renteria is doing a good job of lifting him up. What you don't want to do is let him get to his feet a bunch of times and keep returning him or hold him up on his feet. That's where you're going to get probably called for stalling.
1:35 left in this second period. Still looking for our first points here at 125.
See him getting that wrist control right there. Just not quite able to do it. Really good job by Maximo to get him back down here.
Right at the edge.
If you see him fighting to grab those fingers, you got to grab all of them. Now Maximo drops down to a leg.
Yeah, Renteria kept him in the circle as much as he could, but Blake West was able to get out. We go back to the middle with just over a minute to go in the second period.
Yeah, Renteria is doing a really good job of controlling the mat here. You saw him on the edge. He was holding them on the mat, and as soon as Blake West started to gain that advantage, now he's able to go off and get a fresh start here, maintain control on top.
They do have now over a minute of riding time for Renteria. That would be a point at the end of the match after the third period if it goes that far.
Absolutely, and there's the escape by Blake West here to make it 1-0. Really good reshot there by Renteria. He's in deep on the single. Blake doing a very good job of keeping his hips back here, trying to avoid getting taken down.
Renteria trying to just make that move, try to get over and rest. Oh, now he's got him.
Oh, no control yet.
No. Well, that was close.
Quite the scramble going on here.
Final 10 seconds in the second period.
And there's the takedown there, just gave it to him.
Yeah. Renteria getting the takedown late in this second period to make it 3-1.
Big takedown for Renteria with 10 seconds left in the second period here. Giving him the 2-point advantage going into the third, assuming he keeps him down here for these last 4 seconds.
No, reset. 4 seconds left. (3-1) now, Renteria. Renteria able to get that takedown late in that second period. That was really Renteria's second period, though. Blake West has a lot of defense in that second period, and Renteria was finally able to get the takedown.
Yeah, a lot of great effort by Blake West trying to escape there, and Renteria doing a really good job of holding him down, really tiring him out. Obviously, Blake West was able to get the escape during that period, but Renteria able to secure the takedown after that and really win that period for him.
Third and final period. At 125.
And there's the reversal there. Really good scramble. Almost caught him. Could have had some bonus points there if he was able to catch him in that little half Nelson there.
Renteria coming out strong in that third period, getting the 2 points on the reversal. Now 5-1.
Yeah, Renteria looks strong. He's finding himself in a lot of good positions, able to use his strength to his advantage here in this match so far.
The officials talking over at the scores table. I think they just want to make sure the scoreboard is correct. We have 1:42 left to go in this third period. Our first match of the night, 125. Two ranked wrestlers. Number 11, Renteria, taking on 25th ranked Blake West. 5-1 now, Renteria. The riding time has gone under a minute. Right now it's 52 seconds for Renteria of Oregon State.
Yeah, seemed to be talking about the scoreboard here. It was 3-1, and then they rewarded the reversal to Renteria. So 5-1 should be correct by my counting.
Both wrestlers just in the middle of that circle, just taking a breather.
Yeah.
Into this last 142.
Here's the replay.
Yep.
Here, you see Renteria there, got the half Nelson. Good job by Blake West to escape that. But there we go. We see the sign right there by the official awarding the reversal. Looks like we're double checking to see if that was a reversal or an escape. It looks like it's confirmed here with a reversal. So Blake West will go down. Really good return there. And that brings the riding time back up over a minute, Andy.
And that would add a point to the end of this third period. Right now, 5-1 Renteria.
Man, how many times has Maximo returned Blake West to the mat? Yeah. That is tiring. I can tell you from personal experience, getting slammed down on the mat that many times in one match.
And it kind of just takes away a little bit of that will, right? I mean, just keep trying to fight, and this guy's throwing you back down.
Absolutely. I mean, it is harder work than you expect to get up on your feet. And then just to get slammed right back down to your stomach it's just tough to overcome, especially that many times.
Again, go back to the middle. With exactly 60 seconds to go in this third period. Renteria up by 4. Again, plenty of time on the riding time for Renteria, so it'll be another point for him. Let's see if Blake West from NIU can do something these last 60 seconds.
Yeah, well over a minute of riding time here, so it looks like he's counting on himself to get that point. That's why he's going to cut Blake West here and try to get another takedown to get an extra bonus point for their team here. Both wrestlers looking to score points here.
Who can get some final points? See if Blake West can turn the tables on Renteria.
A lot of good hand fighting in this match. Oh, and Blake West in deep on a John Smith low single.
Can you turn him on it?
Oh, it's close. Good scramble position there by Renteria.
Blake West trying to turn him over. Final seconds.
Doing a good job of getting his hips up there.
Good defense that time for Renteria. Final seconds will go off. And Max Renteria, 11th ranked in the country. The redshirt senior will move to 13-1 overall, 2-0 in duels over Blake West now at 6-3 overall. Dual loss for Blake West, but how about that win for Max Renteria at 125? Take the time out. Max Renteria gets the win at 125, the Pac-12 champion. Showing how it's done here in DeKalb. We're through one match, coming up 133 after the timeout. NIU and Oregon State NCAA Wrestling.